Hello, welcome once again to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how I prepare all ingredients to make cooking very easy. So if you have that difficulty in cooking, just watch to the end. Let's dive into it, everyone. So for ogbono soup, I have my stuffed fish ready, and this dry fish I'll be using. I have my seasoning, the quantity I want to use for it. Then I have my crayfish. I've set aside. When you take time to arrange your ingredients, it makes your cooking very fast, because when you want to take salt, this is salt. When you want to take pepper, this is pepper. When you want to take the ogbono, the leaf, you won't start going around the whole kitchen. Oh, where did I keep my spice? Where did I keep the seasoning? Where did I keep palm oil? When you take your time to set everything aside, like you see, I have each ingredient for this recipe plate already. The quantity I'll be using for it is measured already. I have my already chopped onions set aside. I have the beef I'll be using. Everything, just arrange everything in a quantity that I want to use, and the quantity of the soup. And number one thing to arrange your ingredients very well is to know the quantity of soup you want to make. When you know the quantity of soup you want to make, like let's say for family of 4, family of 5, you know the quantity of soup you want to make for that, how long the soup will rest. These are the first thing that determines your ingredient, that determines your quantity of ingredient. So when you know the quantity of soup you want to make, the next thing is to get all your ingredients ready, each according to their quantities. And so that is all for ogbono soup. All the ingredients I'll be using is easy. So the next ingredients is for okazi soup, and so I have it set aside. I've already know the quantity. I know the quantity of okazi soup I want to cook. I'm cooking for family of 6, so I know the quantity of soup I want to make. I know the quantity of water I want to use. So the next thing is to know the quantity of ingredients. So for family of 6, I'll be using 3 stockfish, 2 large one and a medium size one. That should be enough for okazi soup that I want to cook. Then setting that aside. You know, it's properly clean and a very fresh stockfish. Then I have my the melon seed, which I'll be using 2 tablespoons to thicken and also brighten the soup of the okazi soup, because if you don't add what is it called, egusi inside, it makes the face somehow. Then I have my palm oil measured in a quantity already. So like I said, when you have all this set aside, it just makes your cooking so easy. Within 30 minutes, 45 minutes, you've done cooking. You won't need to be running up and down. Hey, where did I keep salt? Where is melon seed or egusi that I blended? Oh, I thought I kept it in this cupboard. You won't be having all that stress. So it's save time when you take your time to arrange ingredients. So I hope I'm making sense. I would like to hear your comment at the comment section. What happens when you take your time to set all your ingredients aside before cooking? Know the quantity you want to use for each soup. So here's my okazi for the okazi soup. So that ingredient is already set aside for it. So my third ingredient is for afang soup. So as we know, afang soup, you more use water leaf and then okazi. If you're living in an area where you can't get water leaf, spinach will do the work. So I'm cooking a large quantity of afang soup, so I need more of that. So with other ingredients, then I have my stockfish. Once you know the quantity of soup you're making, that determines how much fish, how much beef or the assorted you would like to use. You can see I have 4 catfish because I've already know the quantity of soup I want to make. And then I have my bomo already diced. I think I'm using 4 pieces of bomo and I diced it. So that one is aside. My next ingredient for the next soup is for egusi. It's already in the pot. I'm going to marinate it. So I'm using 2 kilos of fresh goat meat and then 1 kilo of bomo. They are all together in the pot, and 1 ball of onions, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 clove of ginger to spice it up, and then 1 tablespoon of seasoning and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So when you take time to set all these ingredients aside, it makes cooking super easy. Then I have my vegetables leaf too. So the reason I'm sharing this video with you everyone is that sometimes it's very difficult to like cook what it's very difficult when your ingredients are not set aside, when you don't take your time to know, oh, what quantity of soup am I even making. You can just overcook the soup, you know. So taking your time to determine all your ingredients and set them aside is very, very good, and it makes cooking very fast and less burden. So hello everyone, if this is your first time here, you are highly welcome. If you are returning, thanks for returning. So the next soup I will be showing you the ingredients is okra soup. So I'm going to be stir frying the okra soup, and that's why I have fresh pepper. You can see I have 3 large tomatoes there. I have my dry prawn. Because I have already determined the quantity of soup I want to cook is not much, that's why I have just one dry fish aside. And then for the okra, I have like fresh okra I'll be using for this cooking. So if this is your first time here, you are highly welcome. If you are returning, thanks for returning. If you've watched my video up to this point, please consider subscribing and turn on the bell for notification. So videos, interesting videos, delicious recipes are updated every week on this channel. So stay connected, share my video to your friends and family. And if you like this video and you would like to see more of it, please give me your comment at the comment section down below, and let me know what you think about this video on the reasons you need, why you have to arrange your ingredients for each recipe to make your cooking super easy and less burden or stressful. Well, first step is to determine the number of people you're making the soup for, and secondly is to know the quantity of soup you'll be making and how much ingredient do you need. When you do that, you don't need to be running up and down in the kitchen everyone. If you have that experience where you have to, oh, I forgot where I put to put salt. Oh, didn't I finish cooking? I didn't remember to put palm oil. Oh, I forgot to put crayfish because you did not arrange your ingredients. So, but when you arrange them, it's easily handy to get to add to your recipe of whatever you're cooking. So I say let me share this with you because sometimes it happens to me when I don't arrange my ingredients. So I hope this video was helpful to you. All right, thanks for watching and stay safe. That's all for now. Stay connected. See you in the next video, and bye for now.